Alrighty, chat. I have returned. Thanks for sticking around. Do appreciate y'all being here, John. I don't know why you said it twice, but well, Leonard, thank you for doing what you did. You can make it a permanent thing if you want. Just throwing that out there. Howdy, Trent.
Howdy.
All right. Oh, let's get some bailer going. Love Sticks, what's going on, man? How are you? I had to take a minute to think about that one. You know what I mean, Leonard? As soon as I walked away, I was like, I'm done. We're done with this. We're not doing this. So, yeah, it's permanent. It's done. I don't care. I'll be honest. I don't care. Just throwing it out there. All right. John Ryder, what's up? Baster, what's going on, man? Hold on. There we go. I had a beef stick and there's like beef stuff, you know? Don't clip that, Trent. Don't do that. Base, we're doing, man. What's up with you? Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. I did. I had a beef stick. I am here all day. I'm here till 10 tonight. Yeah. All right. So, that's not what I want to do. Actually, it is kind of. Start job. Hey, Trent.
Hey, John.
It's not good, but it's working. At least so far. Yeah, just a second, James. I can come over and help you. Well, go to the next bale. That's the question, chap. Okay, so automatic deal. Yep. So 1 eternity later, he's gonna get done. By the way, speaking of beef sticks, I need to get sponsored by this company because I'm all about them right now.
Chops.
It is Chomps. Yeah, I am all about it.
You use cola cores for 10% to get 10% off?
I did not. No, I ordered them from Amazon. And for some reason, when you order them from Amazon, it's either they're going to show up the next day or they're going to show up in 2 weeks. Not sure. But they're great otherwise. They taste great. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that. All right. Let's go.
I don't know if Cole, I'm kind of ready for some of his house videos more.
I know.
Kind of got in a way where if you post a farming video, it's kind of like, eh.
I actually really enjoyed his last farming video because he was talking a lot about like soybeans with the summer solstice and stuff.
Yeah, I still gotta watch it.
It was interesting. It made sense. No.
I have to watch it, but it's...
The Chomps are fairly, I mean, they don't have any high fructose corn syrup in them. That's my big thing that I was looking out for. So I don't think they're too bad. They're fairly clean. I mean, there's still some stuff in there, but they don't have any high fructose corn syrup. So that's the part I like about them.
They're the ones that my uncle, he gave them to me as a, I think, Christmas present.
What, Chomps?
No, it's some beef sticks that's like organic.
Nice.
I think it was the beef or the cow is organic.
Yeah.
It's like an organic
My God.
stick.
I cannot drive right now. If your cow barn is full, it doesn't matter what your cows are doing. They will not reproduce. No. Cow barn's full. Cow barn's full. You have to have room for them to reproduce. So, yeah. All right. James, what do you need help with? I'm on my way.
The combine cosplay that.
You want to courseplay the combine itself?
Yeah.
Okay. I can handle that for you. What field do you want that in? 4?
4.
Okay. Yeah, it's easy peasy. Easy breezy, beautiful. Horseplay combine. Something like that, yeah. That's good. All right. I guess what, Chad? After the pool party, it's time to mow the grass, boys. Tell you what, chat.
Does first time I know about the pool party incident?
Nah, he's not here anymore.
Darn.
All right, James, I got you set up on 2 outside rounds, and then it's going to run lands after that, so you can empty it.
It's fine.
And
Keep up with the cart.
yeah, it's fine. It's set up to go to the first waypoint. I'll make sure it goes before I leave. But yeah, a lot of beef jerky and stuff has high fructose corn syrup, and since I'm like, we're gonna say allergic to it, it makes me horribly sick. I can't do it. Although the thing about the chomps, I've only ever tried the original, and they are kind of spicy, but like in the best way. So I don't mind them.
I actually might try these certified ones.
Nice. All right, not exactly sure, Buddy. I might have to help Buddy out here because he's kind of driving down the road. So not really sure where he's going, but he's going somewhere.
I've never heard of this company either.
What, the ones your uncle gave you?
Oh, those and apparently on Amazon, a company called Mission Meats.
I've heard of them. There's a billion different ones out there these days.
Yeah, you got like Jack Link, so it's I think that's like the big one.
Well, there's big money in this stuff nowadays. So yeah.
It's kind of like a farmer planting soybeans. Everybody and their brother kind of plants soybeans, at least around here.
Yeah. Tactical Matt, I download a config file, typically from a guy on YouTube called the Auto Drive Guy. You can make your own config, yes. You can make your own road network, but he does all the work for you. So, lizard, cat, beast. What's that? Oh god. But yeah, so that's what I do. The file that I have now is not from the Auto Drive Guy. He is working on one for this map, but it'll be a little bit yet. So when you open Auto Drive for the first time on a map, and it pops up and asks you if you wanted to generate the thing, basically all that does is generate like the roads. It does not generate like the waypoints, meaning like the grain mill. It doesn't do that. It does your highways and your secondary roads. It does not generate as much as you would want it to, basically. So it's kind of unfortunate from that standpoint. So either you can have it generate, but you have to go to every intersection and like connect things because it doesn't connect intersections very well. Or you can say no and you can make the entire network yourself, which you can always start small. You can just do like, you know, your field to your grain bin, and then your grain bin to a sell point. Like, you don't have to do the whole map at one time. You can definitely start small. Or you could just download a config from somebody like the Auto Drive guy. So Auto Drive guy on YouTube, exclamation point 80 in the chat. We'll get you a link right to his YouTube. So yeah. Oh, now we're doing the thing where we don't want to. Oh, now it put those bales. What? Huh? Oh, I don't think I should have. I think I should. I stole a bale. I shouldn't have. Whoopsie. My bad. Yeah, I made it into cat treats. Interesting, Tomcat. Okay. What happened here? I don't know what happened there. That's probably, we'll just take those. That's fine. You were trying to make a thing for like 4 hours. Oh, dang. It's kind of tough. Scooter.
Here.
What's up?
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Just got back from the pool, little scoop.
Nice. So apparently this does work, but it doesn't work, Trent. Wait, so it thinks it... Hold on, it thinks it has a bale. Where'd the bale go?
Where'd the bale go?
Where'd the bale at?
I'm about to join you if you want to save.
Ah, you're good. We'll risk it for the biscuit. Snack straight. Okay, see, that one actually got me for once. The high road is simply the road you get high on. Sorry, that one's funny. Okay? Not that other stuff we were dealing with earlier today in chat. I'm sure there'll be a good unban request when he realizes that that he got banned. Well, he's too busy watching another streamer, so it's fine. Oh,
How's
goodness.
the corn harvest coming?
I have no idea. I'm not doing the corn harvest. So here's the thing, Scoot. We need to wrap a bunch of bales. Or actually, now that I think about it, we could lease like a baler that wraps, right? Round baler? It'd be really slow. But it would be better than having to do this ourselves.
Yeah, I'll try to find the round belly that wraps with the biggest capacity, though.
It'd work better than what I'm doing now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it works better than what you're doing now, but I'm saying to make the bigger bales, because some only do like the 125
Oh, yeah.
round bales.
Sean, he's staying, man. I don't really care. Whatever. Leave it there. I'll chuckle at it later, but... No, he's staying, man. He's just too annoying. Sorry. I tried to have patience. I really did, and I just... they were where... nope. I'm done with it.
Was it one from yesterday?
Nah, he was here. Well, he was here yesterday, too. Yeah. What got him banned is I said I was going to go AFK, and he said he was going to go watch another streamer while I was away, and it's like, well, you just don't need to say that, you know? Like, why are you even saying that? So, just go away. You're done.
Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Pretty much, yeah. Do we have a square baler that wraps? No. It's not a base game thing, and I don't have a mod for that. So the problem with doing a round baler is it would take... Oh, good Lord. Hello. Round baler would take like 14 years, right? I mean, this is going to take forever anyway. But a round baler would really take forever, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, I got Sean now. He's, yeah. Hey, you can
So it
leave
looks
it.
like the only two that wrap are only 125. The only thing you could do is you could course play off the mower and just have it on course play and do it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would do, is just use the horseplay off the mower. Which is really awkward right now.
Yeah, the John Deere has the lower horsepower needed. It's 110.
Is there still? I don't think I'm worried about that little bit for it to go back. Nope. Oh, man. There's a bale under there. Get out of there. Go on, get now. I can't shake it. Come on. Found it. Oh, gosh. Oh, Stan, you know it, brother. What's going on, man? Yeah, it's toasty. I think our heat index was 108 today. Send it to me in a whisper. Okay, Sean. Yeah, so I can automate. I think I'll be able to. I think that's the strategy, actually. We're going to change the round bales for this field. We will still need to wrap the bales that are here, so we're not getting rid of this yet. But I got to go stop that baler. He's still baling. So. Why did it sound like a crane? I don't know. Oh, that's how you know it's hot, Stan. Yeah. He said that was stuff related to the content. He doesn't know why he got banned. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Oh, man. Might as well pick up the bales that it did wrap on my way, huh? Oh, we're going to have to sort these bales. I might just leave them in the pile and then we'll just sell them as is. At some point in the future.
You may lease the round baler.
Yeah, if you want to. Might as well. How much is it to lease?
I'm going to put the turner on the end so it doesn't matter where I'm rolling away.
That's fine. How much?
Stand by.
All right. So we might do two. Oh, 4,500? That's, no, never mind. That's the silage load. That's how much we made. Not out. We might do two so we can really get after it and get this done. I don't know where this baler is, Chad. I gotta find him. Where is he? Where are you? I don't see him.
A little less than $6,000.
Yeah, send it. Let's get two of them.
Then
Get
that
it done.
baler over here that I can use it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'll send the square baler to you. Yeah. He's stuck on a fence anyway. Okay. That's the wrong button. We can get rid of that because it's still on the other thing. Okay, and then we're going to change the baler back to 240s. We're going to send it to field 1. The problem is you're not going to be able to automate it on field 1, James.
It's fine. I'm going to do it in a little bit.
Okay. You can automate it on 2 or on whatever 4 where the combine is. You can do that. There's auto drive here. The more you know, chat. I didn't know this was here. Baggers, what's going on, man? How are you? What's poppin'? All right, so let's get these wrapped bales cleaned up at least, if nothing else. Where does that go? Does that go all the way around the field?
Yes.
Who put that in?
Me.
You did?
No?
Oh, was that
The
already
game did.
there?
Yeah, the game did.
Oh, this is the one field that already has the field boundary done. Huh.
You know what field he started playing the game with?
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it's apparently the config, yeah. I didn't know that. I got stuff in the way. 94 feels like 104. Yep. Yep. It was 108 here earlier, Packers. Nice and toasty, Packers. You betcha. I think there's a lot of people dealing with that right now. A lot of people hiding in the AC playing Farm Sim today. Just saying. Oh, man. Stop. Back up. Well, Big Al, you went out and mowed earlier, though, so you get a pass. You know, you did spend
you
some
got the
time.
mow?
Yeah, Big Al had a mow day.
Nice to get rain.
Tried to work the garden, but it's too much. Gotcha. Can I actually get this guy to go again? Will he? Our job.
He should if there's still bales in the field.
Except for he's being dumb. Go. Yeah, so it worked earlier, and I made a big stink to Trent because he said he couldn't get it to work, but I got it to work.
Well, you kind of.
Oh, it worked, and now it doesn't, so.
Yeah.
I'm going to send him around to the 6 marker at least so that we know where he is later. Because, of course, we can finish wrapping these bales around this field. But we also don't have to. But we might as well.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I don't feel sometimes when I push that button down.
Making a hard right turn.
A little bit.
I know you're Australian NASCAR.
Oh, man.
You're taking a right turn instead of a left.
It was something like that. Yeah, it was bad. Bad right there, Bobby. For the cucumbers climb, I got you. Wait, Packers have been following for 9 years and 22 hours. That's kind of funny, right? In 22 hours. Oh, I guess that's all the bales I can haul in this with this configuration. I got bales sideways and frontways and backways and upways and downways and
All right, Mr. Wonka.
pretty much. I think we're gonna make a bale yard right here. How about that? Oh, I was expecting them to go to the other side. I'll be honest, but that's okay. All right, so Scoot, are you bringing? What do you got cooking here?
I got the 4755 on the way to the shop. I'm in another tractor to pick up both balers.
Okay. Okie dokie. James, I think, is bailing as well, or gonna bail. Okay, which that baler, it's en route. It'll be there in a minute. So, actually, I think I need to just grab the little 3020 and do some bale wrapping, boys. Let's go. So excited. More like 10 years. I got you. It's just not often that you see a time. Not often you see a time on the follow command, you know?
What
That's
if
all.
Jeff saw my Discord?
I don't know. Jeff, did you see Trent's Discord? Just asking.
All I get is a month, a year, not a day or an hour.
Nope. No. So I say it's weird. It's rare to see a time. It really is.
Or at least a year and a time.
Yeah, or that time at all, like minutes, hours. Unless somebody just followed, then of course it's not rare. See, nobody else has it. Nobody else has it.
I mean, we're getting down. We're getting down
closer.
there. We're getting down there. 2 years, 2 months.
Yep. Nobody else has the time though. Thanks, Scoop. 4 years. What else? Dang, bro. Sean's having a salad for dinner. Nice. Sean's eating it, not you, Trent.
That's goat food.
Goat food.
It's terrible, Trent. Terrible.
A good salad is delicious. You just gotta,
Sorry,
you know,
sheep food, Scoop.
depends what you put on it. Saying.
Yeah, but what you put on usually is what makes the salad not healthy anymore.
Well, I mean, like, you know, chicken. I'm not talking oodles of ranch. I don't do that.
My kind of salad's pretty nice at the salad bar.
Well,
Willis88M just resubscribed for 36 months.
Willis, thanks for the 88-month resub. Not 88-month, 36-month. You're Willis 88M. Sorry. Thanks for the 36-month resub. That's like, you know, 3 years. Let's go. That's, yeah, I'm right, or it's nitrogen. Or like, not nitrogen. What is it? Anhydrous. Yeah. There's only one spot for bulk lime and solid dirt. Up at the bulk feed or whatever it's called, Jacob? Yes, it comes out of the same pipe. You can buy a lime at the lime station, but you're going to pay almost 3 times as much. So I wouldn't recommend that unless you're, you know, Daddy Warbucks and you have money.
Did you catch any of Matt's stream today?
I was able to catch the end, yeah.
So we finished harvesting 61 soybeans.
Yeah. It's a lot, man.
That was a lot of soybeans.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot. I don't think I saw a total number. I don't know if he was storing it or if he was just hauling it, but it was a lot. You betcha. It's pretty awesome. All right. So, Scoot, before we get both those balers fired up, we probably should... Oh, it's raining. We can't harvest anymore. We probably should work on picking up these bales that I'm wrapping. Just so we don't have any, like, collisions, things getting stuck, you know?
I got you.
One of those gas...
One's
Oh, what happened?
on the way, and I'm on the way now.
Okay. The truck with the bale trailers sitting by the train thing over there. Yeah. And then the course for this should be on the clipboard. Nice, Jeff. That's awesome. Okay. All right. Good thing is we can wrap bales in the rain.
And it doesn't affect yield.
Doesn't hurt them, no. Oh, it has a leak.
Get that person.
I got you, fire.
You're probably gonna have to automate this one, but oh no, it actually let me post it. Wow.
Packers, was I playing like... Oh, I was gonna say Minecraft.
Usually doesn't like let me post that, and you have to like accept it.
Yeah. Oh, it was Mountain Lake. Oh my god. Wow.
And you weren't kidding. He's still mowing.
Yeah, he just started mowing the backyard over here. Yeah.
Like each word you say, I hear it. Buzz.
Packers, you can say any name you want, brother. It doesn't bother me none. Just for the record. Don't care.
Just lives rent free in their head.
No, not that person. Well, probably that person too, actually. It is kind of weird living rent free in, like, you know, a couple different states, you know?
Yeah.
Saying. Honestly, country. They're a different country too, so.
I mean, both.
Yeah. What am I? Oh my god! Turn tractor. What are we streaming Monday?
Yes.
It's a good question, Sean. What should we stream Monday?
Timberborn.
Timber. Not Timberborn. That's definitely, we're not streaming that Monday. Although Monday is first time's day off work, so he could be here. You know?
Hey, exactly. Like, you just get the game right out of the way, and if you get hooked, you get hooked. If you don't, well, that's
Age of Empires. .2 on soybeans on Alma. Wow. Wow.
That's impressive on hard.
You don't realize how much auto drive. Right, Chef? Yeah, there's a lot. Probably, Sean, honestly. I'm just kind of a little frustrated with it because of the rain. The Hobby Horse DLC releases Monday? Oh, well. We'll just gallivant our way into playing that.
I thought that was when the Lizard Lip Tone was coming in.
I don't know. I don't know. Whatever happened to Captain? Nothing. Yeah, Big Al, that's what we get for using course play to mow. Honestly, though, we're not going to miss it, okay? We got plenty. We're not going to miss...
the 10 or 100 liters.
We're not... Well, it'll be a fair bit by the time we go all the way around the field, but we can always mow it. We still have more for now. We're probably not going to, but we could. We're not gonna miss that little bit. I'll tell you that right now.
It'll be there for next time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Or until it meets the organic way of getting rid of weeds.
Organic tillage, yeah. That'll happen next year. So, yeah. It will happen.
Is rain gonna stop? Like in combine or?
I mean, we can fast time. Thought you were working on baling. You know, bail for a little while. Let's try to crash it with bales. Why not? Let's go.
Looks like it's gonna stop around 10 o'clock.
All right. Oh God, Sean. Nah, I'm good. I have not adjusted any settings of course play, so no. Process of rewatching Freedom Farms on 19, really. Wow. That was the that was the map where we had all those auger wagons to sell everything at the end. All that silage.
Oh yeah, between you and Sarge.
Yep. That was fun.
It lagged the world.
Oh, it was terrible. Yeah. Yeah, it was absolutely horrendous.
You had like 30 auger wagons trying to empty like that 1 liter.
Right. Probably, Sean, yeah. I'm not gonna change settings. What's done is done, guys. And the 8 billion liters we got off this field, it's fine. We're not gonna miss that little bit. Trust me. We're not gonna miss it. We're not. I understand there's a setting I can change if I set up a more in the future. You guys feel free to yell at me about it, but what's done is done. All right. Just saying. Besides, we would have to bale it first and then remow it to see the difference, to actually see like in liters what it is. So. That's where the $20 is 20. Oh, really? Wow. No, it's not worth it now. No. What am I going to do? Put the mower back out and mow the entire field again? That seems economical. I mean, if anything, I'll just drive the thing around the field one time and then we can bale it. We'll do that when we're done, maybe. I could see doing that. But what's done is done right now. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming it does, so.
I didn't see anything on the clipboard unless it's still on the mower.
Oh, okay, I'll see if I can grab it for you. Maybe because the course was set up before you came in?
Maybe.
That's probably most likely.
Yeah. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to assume Scoot's working on picking up these bales around the outside of the field. So we don't need to, obviously we're not going to bale the outsides because they're already baled. So here's what we're going to do, chat. We're going to just pick a random point because this course was not set up for 2 balers. So we're just going to pick a random point, and that's actually not bad. It's fine. We're going to pick a random point there. And then we're going to take this guy back to kind of the start of the back and forth passes down, or up to the north, which is actually south. And then we'll start him there. So, yeah. Yeah, Control Shift R is how it works, but I don't know. Northern J had to like beat me over the head with a hammer to get it to work, so yeah. I don't know why it doesn't. It's a weird mod, honestly. Oh, so actually this had not started the back and forth passage yet. Okay, sweet. So this is the first back and forth pass here. So allegedly this baler is going to take 1 hour and 45 minutes. I don't think that accounts for the time that it stops. Did that really just make a bale that fast? Oh, we're in danger, aren't we?
I'm in
Nope,
danger.
it's not. Why isn't it wrapping it? Wait,
I wonder if it's because it's clover, not grass.
the other one wraps it. Does it have something to do with the size of the bill?
That's the only size you can with that one. The wrappers only do 125.
Yeah, deer's an all-in-one.
You're telling me we got this going and it's not going to wrap them?
Fresh hat off, John.
My bad.
Crap.
I'll go grab a wrapper in a second. What's the unload button?
For what?
Right.
Yeah,
For the
shift
bills.
I. Shift I. Control I, sorry. Well, that's crazy that that doesn't wrap them, but the other one does.
Back to the store it goes.
Can't set the bales to bigger, guys. It's the only bale it makes. Alrighty, let me stop this other baler out here in the middle of the field.
As he's made like 30 bales.
He's making a bunch. Let's go ahead and shut you down there, Budro.
And pop one here and pop one there. And pop
They
one
make
there,
them
and pop
quite
one
often.
there. Imagine if you had the fast baler.
Well, it'd probably wrap it. Maybe.
Yeah, no, but you would have one like every 5 feet.
Oh my goodness, yeah, we would. All right.
So you're saying the GoVio one works?
Which one?
The other round baler. It's either the John Deere or the GoVio or whatever it is.
No, I don't know about round balers, but the square baler works. The square bale wrapper. Yeah. Is there a setting in course play? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would assume it's going to wrap by default, but
When you didn't change anything on the.
yeah, I mean, the other one does wrap, kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that no, there's not gonna be a horseplay setting for that. I'm assuming this baler doesn't like that it's clover. Is what I would assume. But hey, that baler made 11 bales already. Okay, so we've got 2 balers that we can't use. Talk about a swing and a miss, eh? Should we just go get another baler? Because we do need a baler at the cornfield, and we need a baler here, so.
Yeah, I mean, if you want a bale or I bale and you wrap or whatever, it don't matter.
Yeah. Unload that, would you? Unload that and fold some ramps. I'll put this tractor on there and you can take this, go get a baler. Left, please elaborate on what you just sent me. So I don't know what you're on about.
What?
In the DMs, that is. So we're just gonna have to wrap. Oh, God. Here, wait. Hang on. Is that far enough forward now, John? Is that far enough forward for you? Oh, that's true. He should be able to hook a baler to the truck, yeah. Oh, got you left. Okay, thank you. Interesting. All right, so we don't want to lease this anymore. Or that. And I am keeping the crone for right now because that's what has the That's what has the course loaded on it. So we're gonna keep that for right now. You bet. Yeah, I got 2 left. Thank you. Okie dokie. So I don't need that. So we're okay. All right. So Scoot, on that baler, we have to adjust the size of said bales. Because this guy will not wrap the big bales.
What do you need to be at?
Is it 220 instead of 240s? I believe so. Can I snipe these bales out of here? Come here. I want a bale. Oh, man. All right, we are going to have a mess of everything out here, boys. This is going to be wild. How's our silo doing? So our silo has a little bit of room in it. We can probably take them round bales and put them in there. Just saying. I tried to buy another homestead earlier. It just didn't work. It's very sad. Actually, while we're doing that, okay, we're pretty much caught up on hauling silage out. I was gonna say we could use our other truck. We could use our other truck to haul the silage out, but we don't need it. Scoot, have you purchased the baler yet?
No.
All right, I got you. Take that pesky plate off there. All right, baler has been purchased, a whopping $12,000, which is why we run that baler tech, because it's cheap. Just throwing that out there. Although the Fent baler, I don't mind the look of some of those balers, honestly. Of course, if I was going to go with one, it would probably be the glorious crone. I don't know. Maybe with that even. Maybe not. Not if we're trying to wrap, though.
Oh, yeah.
That would not work out very well.
The silage tank or the bale collect?
The bale collect. That probably wouldn't work out so hot.
I mean, it would work. It was just take a lot of time to separate them and then finally wrap them.
Yeah. That would be something.
You need to take the old Ford to the dealership and get the brakes checked.
There are no brakes. I put too much weight on the front. So yeah, most likely. Good gosh. So I just opened Instagram.
Yep.
Somebody went through my page and liked like 20 different posts. I don't know why. I think it's funny when that happens. Just for the record. It's great. You don't think you could bail without quick bail mod? Okay. And what does the quick bail mod do? Because I've never used it. Are you talking about the fast baler? Like the round baler that is faster? Or is there a different mod called quick bail? Because I don't know. I'm genuinely curious. I've not used a quick bail mod. Man, look at all this like orange right now. That's like all. Well, not. Oh, hang on.
You got a tractor for that baler?
Cat. Yeah, we got a tractor. Cotton on 61. What's that contract worth?
$1 million.
Or it's not a contract at all. That's sad. 70 though, 50. Yeah, we're not doing that. Not gonna happen. All them specialty vegetable crops, they're so, yeah. That's not realistic. Part of that baler is realistic. The not having to stop part, but you also wouldn't be able to bale at the speed you're able to bale, I don't believe, with that baler. I have used that in the past. It was an okay baler. Actually, it was really good. We used to use it a ton. Back in the day. It's been a while, though. Has been a while. All right, so we're going to get that baler down here in a minute. Scoot's up at the shop with it right now. We get a baler going on these, on this alfalfa, or this clover. And then, I don't care what you want to do, Scoot. If you want to wrap bales or you want to haul. But we probably need to go haul some bales out for James.
I'm good right now.
The baler, or the big M that we have, no. But there are modded big M's that you can attach a baler to, yes.
Send me the gooseneck trailer. I just use it here because it's close by to haul.
Yeah. Okay. I guess my point was we don't want to, because those bales are just being sold. So as we get some, we can just sell them off and get done. So we're not trying to like lag the map too hard. As far as hauling bales home, we don't really need to right now. We can haul some. We could probably haul those round bales just to get rid of them, but gonna be a lot of wrapping. I don't like the idea of wrapping, but it's gonna be worth so much more money. So yeah. But yeah, we don't have a big M that we can attach anything to. I don't think it even has a hitch at all in the base game, does it? As like, you could put like a little tiny, like a wagon behind it, maybe. It's got a light hookup. But definitely no like, you know, PTO, hydraulics, anything like that, so. But again, there are modded ones out there. I am aware of that. I just don't have any of those. So, yeah. Not at this time, anyway. Whoopsie. All right. Gotta be flying in here any second. Dukes of Hazzard style, chat. He's on the mini-map. Let's go. Oh my god, did you just unhook the trailer?
Yeah, hit the wrong button.
You probably
on
on
the plus
that
side. On the plus side, the tailgate's still there.
You probably ought not do that. Hey, my wiper's on though. The tractor's on, that's why. Wipers, okay, they actually turn off. Wow. Alright, brand new baler. Let's go. Oh man. Rip rails. Was your tailgate down, Scoot?
No, it was up.
Oh. Okay. My immersion, it's gone. It's okay, it's Farm Sim. There really isn't any. Boy, this brand new John Deere baler on this John Deere tractor sure looks good. It's all clean because of the rain. Just saying. It's the only time, well, the only time I wash equipment is from the rain. So. Must be a hologram tailgate. Must be. Huh. Okay. Why so serious? Oh, Scoot. You bought me a baler without twine in it.
Come on, Scoot.
Oh, I bought the baler. Never mind. It was me. I'm the problem.
Come on, John.
There's twine at the house.
I filled it up. It's fine.
I mean, I'll take the blame, but I did not buy the baler.
Dang it, Scoot. Yeah, so we were trying to do rounds that would wrap, right? So that we didn't have to wrap manually. Because the course play wrapping for some reason is not working. So, tried doing that. And the problem was those John Deere balers, they don't wrap clover. So, we're back to squares. And we actually just bought a second baler because James is currently using our other baler to bale corn stalks over yonder. So, leave wrapping to the professionals. Yeah, apparently they don't wrap clover because that would have been a great thing to just put them in here and let them go. I mean, they would have made a billion bales, but Slim Shady, I'm not. Are you calling me fat? Because if so, I mean, the shoe fits. Well, sometimes, you know, a little snug, you know. It was a joke, chat. It's fine. Everything's fine. Although I am actually interested. I'm going to try the bale wrapper on the other tractor and see if it works any better on course play. Because for some reason, what was happening was the bales were hitting like right here. And then it was just pushing the bales. So I don't know if that's a tractor issue, if that's a bale wrapper issue. I'm going to be honest. And I just happen to have the old Alice sitting here, so we're going to try it out. Just for funsies. So, yeah. All right. So there are bales in this field. Go. So if we can automate this process, then we could fast time a little bit and get back to corn harvest while this is doing its thing. We could be multitasking again. So yeah. We could still be baling corn stalks. We could be baling, wrapping over here. We could be hauling bales and doing corn harvest. Sounds like a recipe to crash server, but I'm here for it. Just saying. So hopefully this works. I mean, the other one worked on the first one. So we'll see if it goes past that, you know. I love me some automation in Farm Sim. Just saying. I am all about the automation in Farm Sim. Alright. So there's the other thing. When it does the unload, it doesn't actually like complete the animation. But it doesn't matter. Okay. So it went to the next bale. So maybe it's got to be the Alice. Maybe the Alice has the magic touch. Just saying. It could be. See, it doesn't do the animation of like the jaws opening up.
So do you need me down there or no?
I need a ride. Gonna give me a ride?
Scoot's Uber service is on the way.
Let's go! We're just gonna assume that's gonna work, and I'm just gonna walk away from it. So when we come back in like an hour and it's not working, I'll be disappointed, okay? No. Matt, you're good. I was thinking when I took my break at 6 o'clock, I was kind of thinking like I should ban that kid and then we should try a round baler that wraps. That was my thought when I went in the house at 6. So you're good, dog. Yeah, you're totally fine. All right, little tractor's been replaced. Go back to the shed. Here, let's go stalk that guy real quick. Make sure he's working. To your right. The wrapper. Let's just see. Hopefully. And I'm assuming the baler's going to be fast enough to keep ahead of him. Maybe.
It should be because it doesn't have to stop.
Yeah. So far, he's working. I'm sitting here with my hand on my keyboard like I'm driving. I'm driving.
We're not on one of them UK maps.
No, I'm riding passenger princess over here, you know? Oh, wait, I'm even in the back seat. Take me, Jeeves. Let's go. Oh, oops. I hit the wrong button.
The autosave kicked in.
No, I was trying to hit this. No? How do I... Hold on. Isn't there a way to... G.
There's a button to switch seats.
G. It's Control G. It makes it lag every time I do it, too. There we go. I'll ride up front. We're homies. So, you know, ride in front of the truck together. It's fine.
So I can go through this town and go back to Life 1, right?
Yeah, if you hang a right up here when we get on the road, and then it'll be your first left, and then another left, and then a right, and then you'll be at 1. Got that? Clear as mud, right? Yeah.
We'll see if I can remember all that.
So that was a right. This is a left. To the left, to the left. It's with everything you own. Come on. It's in the box to the left. And then we're going to turn left at the fire depot. Except for it's on the right. We're going to turn left. The good old fire department. And then you'll be on the main road here in a second. That's what you'll need to turn right on. And then hip hip hooray. We'll be at field like 1.
We got time for a Happy Meal?
I mean, I don't know. Their menu's pretty plain in there, so I don't know if they have any. All right, through the rain. Actually, okay, so both semis are going to be busy again, I guess. So we are probably back down to, this is our bale truck for now. Oh, man.
Luckily, it's not that far.
Yeah, especially for these bales, yeah. All right, I would like the sound of the rain to go away. There we go. All right, Scoots Uber service. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
James, you want to run the auger wagon or you keep bailing?
All wagon.
Dang it.
Either or. Either one.
I don't know what he's listening to.
All
right. Mute your microphone, James. What was that?
A video.
All
I
right.
thought that was the magic 8-ball talking.
I didn't know what it was. I hit my mute button. Oh, gosh. How big is that corn head again? 9 meters. Hopefully we can set this up.
I'm watching the tool time.
Yep. Tool Time. Oh my god. Good old Tool Time. That's a good show. I hit my mute button, okay? I don't know what it was. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to What's Poppin'. I was a little concerned. Alright, so there's not that many bales over here, is there? So that's good. So Scoot, you can bounce back and forth between the balers. And actually, if you want, you can fill the... Or if you want to run a baler, I'll do that. I don't care.
Don't matter to me.
Okay. It wasn't that bad, Scully.
What's blocked by an object, though?
Probably a combine.
Me unloading the combine.
Yeah. Alright, so before we go to the next field, we need to copy that combine course to this baler. So that we can automate that field too. Because we're going to need a plow here. Well, we'll get a plowed one eventually too. Do I know how to update just Farm Sim 25 on Steam? Click on Farm Sim 25 and hit update. Yep. I gotcha. I'll be honest, most likely when I edit this, like, tomorrow or Monday, I'm probably going to forget about it. So, there's that. Yeah. I'll probably forget about the whole dealio. Oh. You took the baler out of my, or you took the bale out of my baler, but not the one I was dropping, Scoot.
That's magic.
That's some skills right there.
I'm gonna yank them rope out the side window and just hook that one.
Yep. Gotta love it. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, yeah, okay. These long passes allow me to have time to check something on my phone. Just saying. Definitely allows me to have time to check stuff. That's okay. Like, what's new on Facebook that I need to buy? Nothing, that is, actually. Absolutely nothing. Not today, anyway. Maybe tomorrow. No. I need to get a trailer. That's... Yeah.
And there's some nice, pretty cotton bales sitting over here.
Oh, yeah, at the spinnery. Go... If you get a second, Scoop, go look at the scaling on the trailers those things are sitting on. They are it's kind of awkward. Those trailers look massive, but they're like not. It's kind of funny. So yeah. Kind of funny. Somebody just called 911 because they're sunburnt. What?
Maybe borderline sun poisoning.
Maybe. The corn bales, you can use them for like your animals and stuff. Actually, maybe you can't, because I thought it would show that, but it doesn't show that. So maybe, well, it doesn't show straw at all. So maybe you can put that in there. I don't know. We're right now we are just selling them. Yeah, we are just straight up. I thought for a second I placed that pig pen. Let me get out of that menu. But yeah, we're just selling them for cash, and they're worth a decent. I mean, it's not a ton of money, but every dollar's worth it right now to us. So, speaking of every dollar being worth it, Scoot.
Yes.
It's black. Is it okay? We should get a mulcher.
Okay.
What?
No, it's okay. Yeah, I think those 3,500 pound axles on that wagon or that trailer might be broken right now.
You think?
That and the American racing wheels that are on there.
No. There's no manure. Like, there's no manure at all from the cow barns?
Just because there's no heap anywhere.
What if you put a heap up?
Well, then I would assume it probably would come in.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me back up. In real life, yes, corn stalk bales are very, in some parts of the country where there's livestock, they're popular. You can put them into feed, you can use them as bedding. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. What?
Hay rides.
They're great.
Hay rides on corn stalk bales?
Yeah,
Not
right.
really. More of a corn stalk bale ride than a hay ride, you know?
You usually use like hay bales.
Most people don't use hay bales for hay rides. They use straw bales, but that's just another, it's whatever. It's me being pedantic. So, not going to be that guy, but I'll be that guy.
You be that guy.
I'll be that guy, you know? It's fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, most people use straw, not hay. Oh, yeah. I don't know. They just
Field 6 is Field 6 as object.
Field 6. Yeah, we're having a little standoff out there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Probably need to. I can't do anything from here, but we probably need to go fire that wrapper for a while and let that baler get ahead. I think it actually caught it, or it's trying to wrap the bale that it just put out or something, and it's not. It's not good. Whatever's happening. My hay bale inspector badge. Don't you know, in the fall, I go to all like fall festivals, like church gatherings and like pumpkin patches in the St. Louis area. And I go, nay, that's not a hay ride. That's a straw ride. And that just sounds weird. So, you know, they kicked me out. It's kind of weird. I'm banned from like 14 different places around St. Louis for causing a scene about a hay ride, you know? Sorry, a straw ride. I'm not banned from anywhere, for the record, but it makes a good story. Or something, right? Yeah, okay. So the question is, do we take Scoot Uber? I could take John Deere over there real quick. How full is that semi truck, James?
I'm not sure.
Might borrow it for a minute. So I could drive that over there real quick and then drive it back. You got the auger wagon to help you.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. It's fairly full, actually.
I'm back. I can go.
You got it? All right. I won't steal his auger
Yeah,
wagon.
I got it.
All right. I won't steal it. I thought about it though, chat. Definitely thought about it. Okay. Back to the baling. Let's go. Never enough bailing, chat. Betcha. Is anybody else's 8R with narrow rims broken? No. I don't have one of them. I should. I want one. We currently don't have one though, no. You talking like what's wrong with it? Besides their clamp handles. Where is that? Huh? Yo, that's broken. That's not where that's supposed to be. Or the front. The fronts are messed up too. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's popping? Is that what you're talking about? Because that's broken. that's not supposed to be there. Has it been a bail stream? A little bit. Yeah, the clamps are terrible. Well. They're all like that? Does this have... that's better on the back. I mean, you're right, though. That's not where that's supposed to be, and that's... If you're gonna put a feature in... that would still not... Yeah, this is... Yeah. I don't have any words, chat. I wonder why Dad has the lawn, or not the lawnmower, he has the trailer on the truck right now. I wonder what that's for.
Wait, what I sent you, John's kind of cool. I kind of want one of those for the farm.
It's a square baler. That's why it doesn't require a stop to unload. It's a John Deere. It's in the mod hub, but it's a square baler. And if you're square balers, you can just drive. You don't need to, no stop required. So, yeah. Oh, it's kind of cool, Trent.
Not only does it have the 3 jaws, but you can like rotate it side to side.
Yeah.
And instead of it being horizontal, you can make it go vertical.
That's a pretty fancy device right there.
Yeah.
I wonder what Pop's just doing. I know we need to mow tomorrow, but I know he didn't bring the lawnmower home because the trailer's empty. So.
Yeah. Like a 104 today. Jeez.
Yeah.
I wonder we were in the extreme.
Experimental Bluetooth rims. Could be, yeah. I like to make a huge windrow and the smallest baler. Oh, okay. Absolutely not Big Merc. Nope. I like my sanity, thank you. What little bit of it I have left, you know. Oh, man.
Baby Billy with the kicker.
Yes. Gotta love the bale kicker. That's the best part of that whole setup. The bale yeeter 5000. Yeah. That is by far the best part of that whole deal.
Oh,
especially when you miss the trailer. And you have to go back and pick it up.
Yep.
Yeah, really enjoy that part.
The wrapper's the better part.
For the little baler?
No, for like the big bales that you're making now, but when you wrap them with it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Logan, we're doing, what's up? Oh, it's popping. Oh, rats. Big Mert, I'm not trying to crash the server. I feel like that would good chance of that crashing the server, you know?
No.
Yeah. The thing would, yeah, that would be bad. That would be bad. All right. Very nice. Oh, the sun's about to set back there, chat. Means the air conditioner can probably quit running at 900 watts. If you uninstall Farm Sim, will you lose your save and maps? Mods and maps. Possibly. No. Depends how aggressive you get with the uninstall. If you just uninstall it through Steam, no. But if you uninstall it and then, like, you know, go into your documents and delete your what's it called? Your Farm Sim folder, you'll lose your save, or you'll lose your mods anyway. Your saves are on the cloud, at least if you're on Steam. So I wouldn't worry about those. But yeah.
Just don't delete your local files.
Yeah. Or just don't uninstall Farm Sim. Oh. Confused. Yeah, that's what I said. If you uninstall that, yeah, if you delete the document, you'll lose everything. Yeah. Yeah. Your saves are still on the cloud, though. In theory. I don't necessarily trust it 100%, but in theory, your saves are on the cloud. Yeah. You were typing over the top. It's all good. No worries. Still wonder why Dad has the trailer. Probably some project that him and brother have come up with. Yeah, we're not gonna get into that.
Does that mean you get out of mode day?
No, it means that I have to participate in something that I didn't know about, and brother just, I don't understand. Like, Dad will want to do something at the farm, right? And he'll involve brother, and then brother will just come up with like the weirdest way to do something, and then Dad's just like, yep, that's how we're doing it. And it's like, well, if you stand back and look at it for 2 seconds, that's the wrong way to do it, you know? But yeah, I don't know. It's very odd. Sounds like shenanigans. No, it sounds like John's gonna be annoyed. That's what it really sounds like.
You're gonna stream tomorrow?
No, I'll have to go cut tomorrow, I assume. As far as I know, the plan was to cut grass tomorrow. Let's put it that way. If that's changed, whatever. I don't care, but it's frustrating. It's just gonna leave it at that. It's just frustrating when that brother gets involved with anything. And because usually, like, if Dad and I will talk about it later, like, hey, we're doing this way, Dad will say, and I'll be like, well, you should look at it like this, or have you thought about this? And be like, good point. We're still doing it the other way. It's like, you know, or they just do all these projects and I don't even know about them. I don't know they're happening until they're done. And I just don't like that. So I like to be involved with things that are going on at the farm. You know, for reasons. So, yeah, anyway. It's just frustrating, that's all. There's big part of this that I'm not saying. And I think most people don't understand why I'm frustrated by it. If I did say that part, not going to say that part of it, but I think people would understand it a little bit more if, I don't know. Just know that it's very annoying, and, yeah. We'll see, Sean. I don't know. I mean, like I said, the plan, as far as I know, the plan was to do a mow day tomorrow, so I don't know. I could stay home and play Farm Sim all day. I'd be all right with that. Just saying. But that's okay. We'll figure that out later. So yeah. But yeah, there's, like I said, there's always more to the story, right?
Oh yeah.
Always more to the story. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna guess you when you go in later, you're gonna say, so Pops, did it change?
Yeah, pretty much. I'll say, what's trailer for? You know. I mean, that is true, Big Al. The grass needs cut. Nobody else cuts the grass. I'm the only one that cuts the grass. Well, mostly because they know not to touch that lawnmower. I didn't buy the lawnmower. It's Dad's. Dad bought it. Dad won't drive it. He doesn't like it. I love it. And then he won't let anybody else drive it besides me. So it's kind of like Dad's truck. Nobody drives Dad's truck. It's Dad's truck. Nobody's allowed to drive it. It's just the way it is. Oh yeah. That's just the way it is. So yeah. That's Dad's truck. That's my zero turn, basically. No touch. Oh man. I do give them grief sometimes, like if they move it or whatever at the farm, like, you know, whenever I park the machine, 99% of the time I stop at the door before I put it away, and I blow the lawnmower all off, get all the grass clippings off, all the dirt, you know, clean it off, right? And then I pull in the shed, I park it. Well, I'm walking in like grass and gravel, so my shoes don't have any dirt in them. But if you get on the lawnmower while it's in the shed because of dirt floor, you will track dirt onto the lawnmower, right? Which it doesn't matter. I understand that. It's not a big deal. But it's always my way to be like, well, somebody was on my lawnmower. You know, so like a couple weeks ago, they had to move it for something. And I just... I was being dramatic, but I was like joking, and Dad knew I was joking. But I was like real loud, like, oh my God, I can't believe you guys had my lawnmower out. The poor thing, and you didn't even clean it. It was in the way of a generator he was trying to work on. So he had to move it to get the generator out. Fun fact, our generator, the medium-sized one that we have, of the three, it wasn't running